How Haiti Stole My Heart. Manny and APO had been to Haiti a lot, but the girl who lived at Longwood had not. The trip would be right near the Christmas season. I wasn't sure about going. Money was the reason. But I talked to my family, friends, and church too, and soon I had the funds, and I knew what to do. I packed up my bags as December drew near. Tomorrow is the day. It's practically here. I boarded the plane and I buckled my belt. Nervousness, excitement, wonder I felt. Hours went by and a few different flights, but soon what I saw was the sight of all sights. Just through the clouds, from way up high, green mountains surrounded by water and sky. The landing was bumpy since their runways are small, but the experience I soon got would be the best of them all. Weaving through the many Haitians towards the door, the air was so hot and drier than before. Outside in the streets there came such a noise. That's one thing I won't forget. The noise, 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 noise. The people, they walked. Their car horns they blew. To communicate, greet, and warn people too. Dust fills the streets from the constant flow of traffic. No stoplights, signs, or seatbelts, just traffic. We got in line with the cars that made such a racket. From my window, that car, so close I could smack it. The streets were closely lined with tiny simple shacks. The people walked with clothes and food on their backs. The air smelled metallic from the trash around every turn. They don't have landfills or dumpsters, so the piles, they just burn. The night times were much more quiet and warm. One night it was rare, we even had a storm. My alarm in the mornings came from roosters who crow. To the orphanage, the next morning we were excited to go. They stood and peered behind rails on the second and third floor. They laughed, ran barefoot, and greeted us at the door. Smiles came to their faces as we learned their unique names. The girls played with our hair. The boys taught us new games. They wore old clothes and ate only 2 meals a day. Creole they spoke. Very little English they could say. We surprised them with ice cream sundaes to eat, but they surprised us instead, not knowing this treat. Not much choice they are given when it comes to their day, so we wanted to give them a chance to have it that way. And what happened then? Well, in Haiti they say that my heart, it grew 3 sizes that day. I learned a new language and new songs to sing, but they taught me much more than just those few things. Yes, they live a life that may seem so tough, a life with so little. How could they have enough? But it's not so much what you have and can touch. It's about sharing love and giving so much. Even though their language was a hard one to speak, we showed them love in other ways that week. This was the place. This was the spot. These are the children I still miss a lot. When that week came to an end and it was time to leave, we hugged and held them, and they tugged on our sleeves. Saying goodbye was by far the hardest part. I stole their love, and they stole my heart.